a sudden it pops up on the screen. We draft a white wide receiver from Kansas State. I'm like, what the hell are they doing? Who the hell is Jordy Nelson?
That's awesome. I love that. I love that so much.
Boy, did that turn out pretty nice, right?
Well, I remember. Yeah.
You know, who's a
Crazy out
favorite?
there.
Who's a more favorite positive Packer person in history than Jordy Nelson? I mean, what have you ever heard anyone say anything bad about Jordy Nelson?
You can't. He's just one of those guys you can't say anything negative. And I lived in Kansas for that's how I became a K-State fan. I lived in Kansas for like 9 months for a job. I started a real estate company out there, and their family is everywhere out there, and so they have a restaurant, and it's actually closed now, which is absolutely heartbreaking. They closed because of COVID, but it's called Nelson's Landing, and their family lives in Manhattan, and then they have a farm out in Riley, Kansas. And I was driving down the road one day, and I stopped at a stop sign, and an old guy, he had to been 75, 80. He rams into the back of my car. And so we get out and we're exchanging information. Well, his last name's Nelson. And I don't say anything. I don't think anything of it. And then we're talking later, and he's like, yeah, Jordy Nelson, I don't know if you know him. And I'm like, what? And it was like his second cousin, third cousin, something like that, ran into the back of my car. But he's great. He actually is friends with a friend of mine out there, and still donates to all charities, and just such a good dude. Still does the softball charity out there. And they absolutely love him in Manhattan.